Hi, this is me again, Mr. Zamora, and I'm here to explain Algebra 1 or 9.I.1, right variable expressions. This is an easy exercise, but you have to be very careful from, I think, problems from 6 to 10, something like that. Okay, you have to write expressions. These are words, so these problems are expressed with words, not with symbols. Okay, so in this case it says write an expression for the operation described below. So it says v times 6. So there are several ways to do this. So we can write v and then time and then 6, v times 6. Okay, another way to do it is just say v6, or we can say just 6v, which this is a very common expression in algebra. First, this is called the coefficient. Okay, and okay, another way to express multiplication is by using parentheses, right? So 6 times v, something like that. So anything that you want. I always suggest using this, the very common way that express multiplication. Remember, when a variable is together with a constant, with a number, it implies multiplication. The constant right here, well, it's called coefficient, and we just submit and it's correct. So the first one gives us 10 points. Okay, so add v and 8. Okay, so v plus 8. Okay, we can say 8 plus v also, but remember, when we write like equations, we usually leave the constants at the end. Okay, so the constant in this case is 8, so it's going to be at the end, v plus 8. Okay, submit. The quotient, what does it mean? What does it imply? It implies that we are going to do a division. Okay, so what is the quotient? Is the result of a division. So the result of this division, so it is going to be b divided by c. Okay, another way that we can do this is by using these buttons. Okay, so we can hit this button that it is going to let us write a fraction b. Remember, fractions are divisions, so this is b divided by c. Okay, we submit our answer and super. So multiply q by p, so we can say q times p, or we can just say qp. Okay, remember, when we put together two variables, they are actually going to multiply. Okay, we don't need any symbol, we don't need parentheses to do a multiplication, a two variable multiplication. Okay, we submit our answer. Okay, t less than 7. This is easy. T less than 7, or 7 minus t. Okay, t less than 7. Oh, sorry, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I know why I got it wrong. So t less than 7. So t is going to be less than 7. So we need to subtract from 7. We need to subtract t. Okay, so just be careful on that one. Raise y to the 7th power. So in here we are going to need one of these buttons, which is going to be this one. Okay, so y, we're going to hit this button, and it's going to let us write an exponent, and the exponent is going to be 7. So y to the 7th power. Okay, submit. Correct. T times, so sorry, 7 times t. So 7 times t. We can use the dot, the middle dot, or we can just leave it like this. Okay, next one. Okay, it says there is an not here. It says do not simplify any part of the expression. So raise u to the 7th power. So u to the 7th power, then multiply the result. So all of this is going to be multiplied. So we use parentheses, or you can use this button if you want. You can choose you can write the parentheses, or you use this button. Then multiply the result by t. So you can write t at the beginning, at the end, or at the beginning. It's up to you. The result is going to be the same. Okay, submit. Okay, add 4 and 3. Then u to the result. Okay, add 4 and 3, then u to the result. So you can hit this button also. You can say 4 plus 3. So here is this part. Then we need to add u to the result. So now we need to add u to the result. Okay, we submit it. Okay, now it says write an expression. Okay, add y and v, then subtract 10 from the result. Okay, pay attention to this part because it's 10 minus this or this minus 10. It says add y and v. Okay, so we're going to add y, w plus v. Okay, then what are we going to do then? Subtract 10 from the result. So from this result, we are going to subtract 10. Okay. All right, write an expression for the, okay, blah, blah, blah. Raise t to the 5th power, t, and then we need an exponent to the 5th power, then divide u by the result. Okay, let's do something different. Okay, so because it says divide. Okay, now in this case we can use slash to do the division, but we can also hit this button. Okay, if we hit this button, okay, and here we have two options. Okay, we can use the fraction button, and then we raise t to the 5th power, then divide u by the result. Oh, it's backwards. So u is going to be the denominator, and t to the 5th power is going to be the denominator. Pay attention. Raise t to the 5th power, t to the 5th power, then divide u by the result. So u by the result. Okay, and we can submit it. And now triple the difference of 2 and d. So triple this, triple actually this difference of 2 and d. So the difference of 2 and d is 2 minus d. So that is a difference of 2 and d. What are we going to do with this? We're going to triple it. Okay, so we're going to multiply by 3. Submit. Okay, so I think this is enough for you. So you can just do the exercise. Remember, it's algebra 1.I.1, and that's it, guys, and see you tomorrow. All right, have a nice day.